Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And we're off and running from upstate New York. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's Etienne to begin the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Looking to throw, Lawrence. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And he'll get it up to the 44. That's a pickup of 9. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Here's Etienne on 1st down. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football! And the fumble recovery is made. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, Lion!
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Red on red. 11, add it. Here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Throw reeled in by Thomas. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 24 on that play. And now they have a 1st and goal.
Right open. Silver.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Buys time, rolling right. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are...
The kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it. Got it inside the 10. And he's in, so how about this? A throwback you almost never see anymore. The fake extra point works and extends their lead by 2. On now is Cook to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
R52. Half 10. Return.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That finds his man, it's Keon Coleman. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket. And he catches May down the right sideline. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Half 85, half 85.
Allen setting up play action. He brings it in. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Regular.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he gets to the end zone, touchdown. The Bills finish off their opening drive. It's a James Cook touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Easy. Route.
They put a receiver in motion here left. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They got 24 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Ready up.
Big shot to begin the drive. Has him up beyond the 40. 1st down throw. Lawrence. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Matt Milano in to pick it off. And the Bills come through with a big play to close out our opening quarter. That's the end of our first quarter.
With the score, Jaguars 8.
We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They're set up with it after the pick to end the first. Cook trying this one up the gut. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior. 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Hey, tight. That's it.
Allen setting up to throw. Chased out to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
You get into the red zone, and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Hey, tight. What's that?
Now Allen. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
A 37-yard attempt.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to give them the lead.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Defense 24.
2nd and 3 now. They go right back to Etienne. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. That's taken in by Etienne. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Completed to Davis. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Jaguar first down. It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. The Jaguars facing a deficit near the break. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. They'll give this up the middle to Etienne. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
Let's go.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go.
From the 19. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Rudy Ford has it. And the Bills will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board.
He's got it at the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grow their lead just before halftime. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find payday.
Bass now to kick this away. Devin Duvernay to return it. Return's looking good so far. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. Oh, hang on there. Hang on a moment. Looks like we've got an injured player on the kick return. They're going to check on him now. They've got first down from the 31.
Hey, Lion!
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They've got first down from the 31.
Hey, I'm gun.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. The Bills getting close, and they take him down. And they're going to have to regroup after this one.
Never ever a great look when your quarterback's picking himself up a few seconds into a drive. They're going to need a lot more fight on second down, a whole lot of yardage to get this back on track.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Lawrence working from the gun. That's Thomas, he's got it. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
Hey, run!
Now Lawrence. He makes the catch. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
11. Easy.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it sets up second down.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
11.
Lawrence trying again on second. Forced out to his right. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Third down, Lawrence to throw. And the defender comes away with it. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for them. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Now Allen off the play action. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And they got it back. Looks like they covered it just before it went into the end zone. Wow! It's halftime here in Buffalo. The Bills with the lead after 2. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us? As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. On now is Cook to kick this away. Has this at the 6. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Now it's Cook. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide. Look out!
Back to throw now, Allen. He's trying to push the field. To the outside, it's intercepted. Picked off by Andre Sisco. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Lawrence throwing here. Finding Davis. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
13, Luke.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He's got the hook up to Ingram. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Working quickly here. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Go, go, let's go! 30 left! Here we go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. ETN on the catch. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
Go, go!
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Matt Milano in to pick it off. And the Bills are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football's the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Handoff headed right. It's Cook. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Allen on the play action. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Jaguars with an extra defensive back out there, 3rd down.
5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide. Middle. Alert!
Back now, pressure on its way. He's on the move. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
So on 4th down, on comes Sam Martin to handle the punt for the Bills. Starts the return at the 34. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. 58 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Jaguars football. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the gun, ETN gets it. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Let's go.
So Buffalo's going to call it 2nd timeout. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining. Second down now, 7 to go.
Hey, Lion.
From the 36. Bails out of the pocket quick. Puts together a quality gain here before sliding to a stop. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Think right. Go.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap.
Ready, set.
They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down
Hey,
flag.
run. 11, add it.
Now it's Lawrence. On the move, headed right. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
You know, sometimes, Kate, that pocket could be a lonely place. You're searching and searching for an escape valve, and there's none to be had. That time, nowhere to go, and he was lucky to get back to the line before the defense swarmed him.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Think right, open.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Catch made underneath by the back. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Driving Dire Straits, it's 3rd and 9.
Hey, easy. Route.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Hey.
Now they send their back in motion right. Lawrence in the pistol. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars have cut it to a 3-point game here in the 4th. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Allen setting up play action. He beams one deep right side. He's got it. Complete. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Trying it left side with Cook. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Middle. What's that?
Another one for Cook. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 4 yards on the pickup. They need another 4. 3rd and goal coming up.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
What's that?
Quick pass, right side, complete. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
A gain of 3 yards brings up 4th and goal.
What's that?
They'll try the right side with Cook. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Bills push this to an 8-point game. It's a James Cook touchdown. Point after upcoming, this for a 2-score lead to potentially clinch the win. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Pass now to kick this away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Piece of 24. Hey, Bill Kill! Bill Kill! Here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in, too. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Got it. Ready?
Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37.
Rip, 23. Hey, I'm gun. Silver.
1st down throw, Lawrence. Complete. It's Ingram. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Hey, go.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
11. Here we go.
They'll run, ETN. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Now Lawrence on the play fake. And what a risk, but he can't hang on. No interception, but nearly a turnover in the end zone.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
On red.
Lawrence working from the gun. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars have cut it to a 3-point game here in the 4th. It's a Christian Kirk touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know,
Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw.
that's a call you might see in the college game, but it's pretty dead and gone from the NFL, and for good reason. Even catching him off guard, the chance for success, extremely low.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Has this at the 6. Past midfield, and he's got space. And things will end there, but plenty of damage already done. They've got it down inside the opposing 45 following the return.
Well, by the time he shifted into a different gear and began that foot race up the left sideline, you could tell this return was already getting out of hand. And what a gift for this offense, who now gets to take over with a lot of the work in the field position already done.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
What's that?
Now run by Cook. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. A 9-yard rip on the ground there, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Out. What's that?
Again, it's Cook. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1.
Chances of stalling this drive defensively seem bleak, but how about now? Look at those odds changing, Kate. Still not great, but you could feel a little momentum on their side. Maybe they can muster it up and get back-to-back stops.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Here's Cook. He's got the first with room to go inside the 20. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. This is Cook. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Lining up to take a knee on second down. And he's going to take a knee. The defense takes its third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. They can't end it with a knee, but this would run out some clock. And they'll kneel this down.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second.
Big moment for Tyler Bass here. He connected once and a good chance here. This is inside of 35. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Kate, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Looking to throw it. Trying to push it deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. So that brings up 2nd down.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Hey, Lion!
Here he is to throw. That one is caught left side of the field. And he gets in. It's a touchdown. What a moment. They can likely win it on the extra point now. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing now. And that's incomplete. 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he's not going to escape this. The Jags drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. So the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that